Welcome to another Hero Arts video. Today I'm going to show you how to create this glittery ornament card using acetate, glitter, and of course Hero Art stamps. I wanted to start out by going over the supplies that you'll need to make the card. First off, you'll need stamps, including a message such as the Clear Design Holiday Sayings or the Clear Design Holiday Cheer. Then you'll need the flourish ornament and the big pine bough. We're going to be stamping on acetate. I'm going to use these acetate note cards from Hero Arts, but you could also use acetate or transparency from the office supply store, or even look in your packaging. A lot of times when you buy things, there's a piece of acetate in there and you can save it and recycle it to stamp on. We're going to be stamping with Stays On Cotton White ink, and this ink pad comes with a re-inker, and it's a really good idea to go ahead and freshen up the ink pad with the re-inker before you use it. So the way I do this is I just spread some ink all over the ink pad, and then I use the tip of the re-inker bottle to just kind of mush it all in there. There, that looks good. Next, we're going to need glitter. I found that fine-grained glitter works really well, but you can also try this using coarser glitter. What I use is glue to adhere the glitter to the acetate with. I'm going to be using Diamond Glaze by Judykins, but you can also use matte or glossy accents by Ranger. I think the glossy version looks a little nicer. Or you can use a glitter glue from Martha Stewart, or you could even use regular old Elmer's. The only thing with the Elmer's glue is it comes out really fast, so you kind of have to be a little careful with that. But just any kind of a liquid glue that the glitter can stick in. Okay, now we're going to add the glitter, and to do that we're going to work on the inside of the acetate note card. So I'm going to slip out that brown note card again, and then I'm going to open this up and flatten it down so we'll be able to see what we're working on. So this is the inside of the note card. Now we're going to take the Diamond Glaze and then go ahead and put that on the ornament. And you want to start out by making an outline all around the outside of the ornament. This kind of makes like a little wall so that it doesn't run everywhere. And then you can go ahead and fill the whole thing in. And while you're doing this, you don't want to lift the tip of the adhesive, because that's what will make a bubble. But if you do get a bubble, you can go ahead and poke it with a pin. Okay, that looks good. Okay, now we're going to sprinkle on the glitter. This is the fun part. I always love doing this. Sparkly. I put like a generous amount on there. Now we're going to set this aside and let it dry. Don't do like I did and grab it and try to flick it off like you would embossing powder, because you'll make a big mess. Okay, I'll go ahead and let this dry. Back in a bit. Okay, I'm back. It's been about an hour and the glue appears to be dry. One way you can kind of tell is to gently tap on it and see if it feels like it's all hard, and then it's probably dry. So let's find out. What we're going to do is tap the glitter off and then brush off the excess with the little brush. And I do this over a piece of copy paper or printer paper, and that way I can put the excess glitter back in the jar. So let me move this note card out of the way here. And then we're just going to tap this off. And here I'll show you what it looks like. Here I'll put the note card back underneath so you could see. It looks really cool. So then what you'll want to do is just get a regular paintbrush and then just brush off the extra. And there you have it. The next step will be to go ahead and put gold glitter in the cap. You just repeat the same process again, only use gold glitter. And I wanted to mention that this is a great card to make in multiples. So you could do this all in assembly line fashion. So do all the red glitter first and then do all the gold glitter. Now I'll show you the trick for getting the excess glitter back in the jar. So as I said, this is a piece of copy paper, and what you're going to want to do is just kind of gather it together to make a funnel. Then take your jar of glitter and then go ahead and put the funnel over the end and then tap the end of the paper so it goes in there. And then you waste hardly any at all. Okay, now to finish up the card, I went ahead and put the chocolate note card back inside the acetate note card, and I adhered it to the back with the glue dot. Hopefully you can see that on there, but most people won't. It's pretty hidden back there. And then I went ahead and stamped Merry Christmas from the Holiday Cheer set on a green strip. And then I'm going to adhere it to the chocolate piece on the inside of the chocolate piece underneath this acetate note card. So let me go ahead and put some adhesive on there. And then go ahead and position it. There, that looks good. Now I'm going to go ahead and trim the ends. So to trim the ends, I like to flip the card over and then cut along the edge with a big pair of scissors. Like so. There we go. And now to finish this off, I'm going to add some bling. First I thought I would put a snowflake gem right here in the center of the ornament because I think it fits perfectly there. There we go. And then I'm going to add some crystal gems or clear gems. Just a few here and there. I think one there. And one there. And then another last one up in here. And there it is in all of its glittery goodness. Thanks for watching and hope you try this technique soon.